Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Unavowed. In the last episode we took our third mission, and as you can see, Vicky is in our party right now, so Montana is not with us, but Eli is still here. And right now we are in... I forgot what they call this neighborhood. Was it called Bronx or something? But anyway, we are in this one apparently haunted house with a very playful ghost, and before we continue I have a confession to make again. I literally played this game a few minutes ago and played for like for an hour or maybe less than an hour or so, and I actually managed to complete this mission, but after I finished recording I noticed that nothing was being recorded at all. For some reason, I don't know, I really don't know why, what went wrong. And that sucks, what can I say? So what you're about to see is not blind gameplay anymore, unfortunately. I know it sucks, I'm sorry about that, but hey, what can I do? But on the bright side, at least I can do this a little bit faster now. So, without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game here and find out what's going on up here. Well, of course I know what's going on here. I know what's going on here and everything.
It's just a plastic hula dancer.
Sorry. Bit jumpy. It's this house. Something about it ain't right.
Maybe because it's haunted?
My dad had one of those in his car. I wanted to shoot that one too. End
of the hall. Hurry. Yes, we are going. So anyway, so I know what's going on here, but you, at least some of you, don't know still. Anyway, so let's go and see what's here in the bathroom.
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can.
So there's a guy
to know the difference.
Meditating / communicating with the ghosts here, who are very, very upset. It's fuzzy and indistinct.
That isn't helping.
It stares blankly ahead, barely noticing you are even here.
Enjoying one moment at a time.
He sits cross-legged in the middle of a glowing circle.
Pathway to peace.
He's chanting quietly to himself. A kitschy little bathroom decoration. Kitschy, that's a new word to me.
I said peace.
A whole new word to me. A mirrored bathroom cabinet, a plain but clean ceramic sink, and that's really it. Nothing else too interesting, it's just fluffy towels. Okay. Hello?
Huh? Are you real? Or am I just hallucinating from hunger?
We are real. My name is Jasmine. Are you alright? I think I'm just gonna pick up the same dialogue options that I did just a few minutes ago. We are real. My name is Jasmine.
Oh, good. Been here so long, I'm not sure what's real anymore. I've been here 3 days, I think. Didn't think anyone would come.
Well, we're here. I'm Eli, by the way. This is Vicky Santina.
I'm Logan Brown. I could really use your help.
Does it have to do with those ghosts over there?
Hold on. You can see them. Like, actually see them.
Barely.
Sure, kind of. Ghosts all look the same, don't they?
Just what do you mean?
They look like grey floating clouds. Every ghost we have seen looks like grey shapeless blobs. We don't see any human features. What are you seeing exactly?
I see people. 2 women, 1 man. They're confused and angry. Not exactly easy to talk to.
Hold it. You can see them and talk to them?
Yeah.
So you're the one KayKay told us about. The bestower.
Yeah, that's me. You know your stuff.
You're here to help these ghosts pass on.
That's right. Only things went a bit wrong.
And in case you don't remember, KayKay is that one ghost who's been writing on the mirrors. Wrong?
Crap. Easy. Easy now. Shh. Just
Those
relax.
ghosts are mighty pissed.
Okay. Just calm. For now. I kind of need to focus. Can you help me or what?
Don't worry, Logan, we'll help you. Tell us what's going on first. Well, what do you need us to do?
I need to know their names. It's the best way to get through to them. Can you do that? Figure out their names?
Yeah, I think we can do that. You can't ask them yourself?
I've tried. They won't listen to me, which is why I need their names.
So we go pound the pavement, just like any other investigation.
I guess. Whatever it takes. I'd go myself, but I'm kinda trapped.
Okay, got it, we'll be back.
Thanks. Seriously.
Okay, so let's go and find all this stuff. So let's start with this bedroom here. This desk is heaped with science homework. A post-it note has the words "Buy earplugs" written in a very hard, angry letters. A fisherman's guide to common northeastern pike. An image of oppressive suburbia, neat houses crammed closely together. A picture of an adorable kitty. You don't feel that tidiness was the inhabitant of this room's strong point. The dresser is spilling over with rumpled articles of clothing, a bookcase full of dry textbooks, and a few dog-eared romance novels. So the owner of this room, or the inhabitant of this room, must have been a female. That was my wild guess. A metal trash can with something interesting in it.
Looks like it's full of ashes.
You're not wrong. From the consistency, it looks like notebook paper. Or at least it was.
Jesus. Burning documents in a trash can. Could have burnt the whole place down.
Yes, indeed. And naturally my first thought was that, hey, maybe we could fire with that.
What's up?
So, but before that, so what do you think of Logan?
The power he's got is rare. And powerful. He's connected to the world of the dead. He can see and talk to ghosts. He can help them. Of course, it looks like we've got to help him first.
Yep, that's what it looks like. So, can you fire read something for me?
Sure, but maybe we should move outside first. Playing with fire magic indoors is a bad idea.
Well, yeah. Yeah, naturally.
Right with you.
I even went to try if we could fire read in the bathroom, because you would think that it's somewhat safer there, but no, we have to go outside. But before that, Wiki.
Yeah?
What do you think about Logan?
My instincts say he's on the level. Of course, if he's trapped here, he'd tell us anything, wouldn't he? But between you and me and Fire Guy, I think we can handle it if he turns on us.
No, he wouldn't do that. He seems like a very nice guy.
Yeah, enough jawing.
He wouldn't do that. Okay, and then the next room here. And as you can see, this room obviously belonged to a couple of hippies. The faint whiff of old marijuana smoke and this peace sign suggests the inhabitants were hippies. So I was right. A comfortable chair padded with cushions and draped with warm blankets. The left night table has a single drawer. Let's see what's in there. Poem. For Mary Jane, may the roses that bloom from your beloved shell be as sweet and full of joy as the beautiful soul that left it behind. So that's a poem of someone who passed away. A cozy bed heaped high with pillows. A framed photo sits on the end table. Oh yeah, we saw the picture of these two downstairs as well, didn't we? And the right night table has a single drawer. What was in here again? Oh, this one was empty. Okay. And also, interestingly enough, an over mirror, arranged with an old wooden frame. We can't see our own reflection. Eli, is there something else you want to tell us? We are not vampires by any chance, are we? Come to think of it, we have been doing all of these our missions during in evening or almost nighttime or something like that, but not in broad daylight. A heavy wooden closet lies against the far wall.
Huh. Some 70s reject clothes, a tacky umbrella, an old doll.
Nope, nothing we need in here. Not yet, anyway. And that was everything, I think. Nothing else interesting here. Okay, so all we got is this poem. Okay, let's leave for now. And then we go downstairs. I think. What did I do next at this point? Well, we got this poem, and I think I went back to the bathroom and tried to give this to Logan or show it to the ghosts, but I can't actually use this item. I can only read it. I can just track it like this. Wasn't there something else that I needed to find? Okay, now this is bothering me. I think.
Hey,
Oh, god damn it! I want to hear the characters banter. That's always fun. Oh yeah. We had to go out and fire raid stuff. That's why I needed to go out. That's what it was. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's go out and fire raid.
What's up?
So can you fire raid something for me here?
Don't see why not. What do you have in mind?
Can you see what was burned in that trash can?
Sure, just a sec.
Okay, so August 22nd, move-in day. A bit far from campus, but it's mine. Art and Jess seem like an okay couple. Artists, I think. They are renting this room out for what my dad would have called a song. Oh Dad, I miss you so much. Taking a full load of curses this semester. Can't lose my scholarship after all that's happened. Decided to keep this journal to keep myself focused. Keeping old Arabelle up on the shelf for inspiration. She's looking a little threadbare these days. September 3rd. Jess offered me a hit of a bong this morning. A bong, that's a new one. At breakfast. Didn't realize there were such major potheads. Yeah, she's talking about the marijuana. Their dog named Mary Jane should have been my first clue. I swear, Jess dotes more on that dog than she would her own kid. September 17th. The Eddings are out at some artist gallery opening thing. That dog is outside my bedroom door, barking and whining while I'm trying to study biochemistry, I think. Should I let her in? This is my and Dana's studying hour, but hey, cute dog. My physics textbook now smells like dog piss. Stupid dog. I had to track her out by the collar. Now she's howling outside my door. I'm blaring music, but it's not enough. I need quiet. I need to focus. Art and Jess just came home. They are both high as hell. The dog shut up and became a perfect little angel. WTF? I think I know why this room was so cheap. September 18th. Told Jess what happened. She just shook her head. She tells me my room is where the dog used to sleep and is probably just a little upset. Yeah, that makes two of us. September 19th. Art and Jess are out again. Left in that clunker car with that so clever vanity license plate that Art loves so much. That barking rat is outside my door again, scratching and howling. This is impossible. I only just started my coursework and I'm already behind. September 24th. Fuck! That mutt got in here. Don't ask me how. She got a hold of Arabelle, peed on her, then chewed her arm off. 19 years I've had that doll and she didn't get a scratch. She couldn't last 3 weeks in this stupid house. Art is too choked up to care. Jess seems sorry. It's hard to tell if it's her or the weed. She said she'll sew the arm back on for me. Maybe she's not so bad. October 3rd. I want to scream. Arabelle is still in pieces. The dog keeps barking whenever they go out. Haven't been able to study at all. I can't stay here, but I can't afford anywhere else. I can't lose my scholarship. What the hell am I going to do? Dad, I'm so sorry. October 23rd. I met this strange person on the bus today. I don't know why, but I ended up spilling my guts. I got told something I can't put in writing. But I now know what to do. It's finally perfectly clear. Listen up, Reefer Dog. My GPA isn't going down. You are. And so when I read that, I had this hunch that she actually meant us, or the demon, rather. You remember that vision that we had when we first came to this neighborhood and we talked to some woman, and that must be that woman who wrote this note. So we talked to her and then we gave her some ideas. Okay, so we have read that, and what did I do next? Oh yeah, so we now know the names of those three. It was Jess, Art, and she did say her own name, didn't she? Dana. That should be that's the name of the name of the second woman, the one who rented that room. So this is the Eddings house. Does that help?
I already tried that. It's not enough. I need actual names. It's the best way to get through.
I found some names. Dana, Art, and Jess. Yeah, okay, so we read the name Dana as well.
You sure? Let's try it. Are those your names? Art? Jess? Dana? Art? Jess? Dana?
Oh shit.
What the hell did you just do?
No.
He just told them
Please,
their names.
there's no need for this. Art, Dana, Jess. Just relax, fellas. Please, relax. That was close.
Close? Close? Those ghosts went geist!
Geist?
Poltergeist! It's what you get when ghosts go bad. Like, really, really bad. But I've only read about them in books. It doesn't actually happen. At least, it shouldn't. Not anymore.
Well, it happens now. These ghosts attacked us. They tried to tear KayKay apart. We
Oh
barely
my
got the
God.
circle up in time.
You need to tell us what's going on.
Fine. I think I've got things under control. If you have questions, ask them now.
Okay, so let's ask all of this. So what is that circle you are standing in?
Oh, this? KayKay taught me how to make it. Ghosts can't cross it.
Not just ghosts. It keeps out any spiritual energy. I've got something similar in my lab.
You do?
Sure. When you're experimenting with unstable magic, it's smart to be behind a protection circle. But it took me weeks to prepare. You're telling me that you whipped this up on the spot?
Me? I just drew the circle. It was KayKay who turned it on.
Amazing. You both must be incredibly powerful.
We're just doing a job, one day at a time.
Just
Or we
like
would,
us.
if we weren't stuck here.
So how long have you been here? I think he said that they have been here for like 3 days.
2 or 3 days, maybe? I had some energy bars in my pocket. They got me through the worst of it. But yeah, won't be long before my shoes start to look very tasty.
Okay, so what happened here?
Like I said, we came here to put these ghosts to rest. Usually it doesn't take much. We talk to them a bit, learn who they are, try and get through to them. But these three, they got violent. Ugly. They went after KayKay, tried to rip her to shreds. Poor kid was terrified.
Kid?
She's 10 years old.
Jesus, is she okay?
Last time I saw her, yeah. We got this circle up. It calmed them down long enough for her to escape. We've been separated ever since. If she comes in here, the ghosts attack her. I leave the circle, the ghosts attack me. So, you see my dilemma here.
You couldn't
yeah.
call anyone.
All the spiritual energy screws with my phone, but even still, I couldn't bring anyone else in here. Too dangerous.
Okay, so KayKay, the ghost that we can't see, and is basically Logan's partner, I guess you could say, is 10 years old. That explains her very playful nature. Why aren't the ghosts attacking me or my friends?
Because they don't know you're here. Ghosts barely see other people. Only me and KayKay. As long as I don't provoke them, they won't go crazy again.
Okay, good to know. Why couldn't we see KayKay outside?
She's a spirit guide, not a pure ghost. Different rules.
KayKay and I are bonded at the soul. Only I can see her. It's the way it's always been.
Okay. Have ghosts attacked you before?
No. Ghosts are normally harmless. Confused and alone, but harmless. Usually I could talk them down. Find some point of connection. Get them to trust me. But these guys, they won't even listen. They just hate.
That adds up. We've seen a huge escalation in supernatural threats recently. 700% at minimum.
So things
Well,
are just
damn.
gonna get worse?
They already have.
Well, one thing at a time. Let's focus on getting me out of here. Then I'll worry about how screwed I am.
Yeah, let's do that. How do you usually help a ghost move on?
It depends. Usually we talk to them. convince them they are actually dead. Sometimes an object works, something that they are attached to, something that reminds them of who they are.
Okay. We saw a ghost in the East Village the other day. Not really relevant in this case, but might as well say it.
You did? Is it still there?
It was there when we left it.
Well, get me out of here and I'll be happy to check it out for you.
Nice.
It's the least I could do.
Okay, that's nice. So what can we do to help you?
I don't know. With other ghosts, KayKay does most of the talking. Ghosts relate to her more, being a ghost herself. But I'm on my own this time. These three won't listen to me. They're just so angry. So I hope you guys have some ideas. Because I'm out.
Well, like I said, geists don't just appear. Something happened. Something related to their deaths. If we can figure that out, maybe we can help them.
An investigation, huh? That I can handle.
We already asked this, didn't we?
Like I said, it depends. Usually we talk to them, convince them they are actually dead. Sometimes an object works, something that they are attached to, something that reminds them of who they are.
Yeah, okay, so we need to find items for these three.
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, so you stay put here. And we go and there was nothing here anymore. I think that we're supposed to come back here to see this.
I've never done this before. Nothing like this before. I mean, I love my wife, I do, but...
Having second thoughts? If you want me to leave, say so. I want this art, but if you don't, I understand. Yeah, I think I picked this one. If you want me to leave, say so.
No, don't leave. I've been unsure of many things, but not this. Why is that?
The heart wants what the heart wants. Sometimes you need to capture a moment before it's gone. Don't question it, just live it. Sometimes you need to capture a moment before it's gone.
Yes, that's exactly it. And after tonight, you'll be gone, but I'll keep a memento, just like you asked.
Yes, it's important to remember this. I'm glad you will remember me. I'll keep it a secret, don't worry. I'm glad you will remember me.
I have a hiding space in the garage. Nobody will ever find it. Under my heart rate. It will be for me and me alone. And you, if you ever come back. Just look in the mailbox. The garage opener is hidden in there, taped to the inside where it's hard to see. Now, where were we?
And then they start banging. Yeah, my reaction exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Hey, don't just judge poor Jasmine, it was the demon. Can we not talk about this? I want this demon found, I want this demon dead. Did I? Yes, you did. I want this demon dead.
I get that this is hard, and I'm sorry, but we need to focus. You didn't do anything. Remember that.
Yeah, exactly.
What your demon did here was no accident. It had a reason, a plan. We need to learn what it was.
I'll process this later, let's keep looking around. Let's go and not talk about this ever.
Lips sealed. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, so from that vision we learned that there is the key to the garage inside the mailbox, even though... Oh, yeah, I forgot this part.
I know everything, Dana.
That's crazy. You're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
This lady told me everything.
What lady? You.
Hi again, Dana. Surprise. Don't let me interrupt. Surprise.
But why? You're the one who told me to do it.
I didn't expect you to take me seriously. Talking is one thing, doing it is another. I didn't tell you anything, Dana. Talking is one thing, doing it is another.
It wasn't just talk. You gave me instructions, a list of things to buy.
So you admit it. You poisoned my dog.
You know what? Fine, yes, I killed your fucking dog. It was destroying my GPA, my sleep, not to mention Arabelle.
Is that what this is about, your little rag doll?
You promised to fix her months ago. She's been in your closet ever since, just collecting dust. So kick me out. Call the cops. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Jess, you know what you have to do. The dead cry out for revenge. Kill her, Jess. She deserves nothing less. Jess, you know what you have to do.
Yes, Dana. You deserve to die for this.
What?
You killed my friend.
It was just a dog. Get a grip.
You killed my friend.
Jesus. Even though there is no gore or blood or anything, it's still
Murder by
shocking.
mental suggestion. A classic demon ploy if there ever was one.
I don't know about you guys, but I am so sick of this death and brainwashing crap.
Even still, brainwashing notwithstanding, it seems like a mundane murder. That shouldn't force a spirit to go Geist. It just shouldn't.
Let's get back to it then.
Yeah, let's get back to it. Okay, so we were going outside. And even though last time when we checked this mailbox, the game said that it's empty, but because the key was hidden in there in a smart way somehow, we couldn't see that first. But now that we know that it's there,
Taped to the side of the mailbox. Not the most subtle hiding place, but sometimes simple is better. My dad used to hide our garage remote under a fake rock. Neighbor's dog kept digging it up.
okay, so we got that. And naturally, I would open this.
Is the remote out of power? That used to happen to my dad all the time.
Yeah, but it's out of power. We can't open that door yet, so we have to find new batteries. And there's really only one thing that could have batteries in this house, or at least the only thing that I could find, and it's this hula girl. Didn't take me very long to figure this one. Okay, and J plus A. J as in Jess and A as in Art, most likely. And we also happen to have this screwdriver here. Pick up that. And then place it in there. There we go. There we go. And then we open this. And into the garage we go. And so, let's look around. Herb is the healing of the nation. Bob Marley. A useless freight and garden hose wound around a peg on the wall. A plastic tank for carrying gas. A sturdy garden, a shovel with earth still on the blade. And the moment I read this, I was thinking that maybe someone buried the bodies, like the demon, for example, buried the bodies in here to the backyard under the roses or something like that. So we got that, and then we got this, the license plate that reads Art R8. Very clever.
I don't think you're gonna pull that off with your bare hands.
Yes, of course not. We're gonna use the screwdriver here.
We're stealing license plates now? Good thing I'm not a cop anymore.
Is something wrong?
Yes, there's a picture underneath the license plate. Take a look. There's a picture of Art and me, together. Naked. Or at least I assume so. Art likes to take creepy pictures of himself and others. There's a picture of me, Art and me.
Oh!
At least you can hardly tell it's you. I mean, the lighting's terrible, and it's kind of blurry.
I think you should stop talking.
I'm just saying it won't hold up in court.
Not that this is going to court. I was possessed. Shoot it, Wiki. Set it on fire, Eli. Then set the ashes on fire.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
This
no.
picture was stuck here for a reason. No need to destroy evidence quite yet.
Yeah, of course not. But that's what Jasmine would say, I would think. A photograph hidden behind the license plate, so we pick it up. And that should be everything, I think, yes. But before we go inside, let's go to the backyard here. And have another one of these wonderful
Did
wizards.
you really think I wouldn't find out?
Don't turn this around on me. You killed Dana.
Turn it around? You slept with that woman!
And she doesn't seem to be that upset with us, for some reason. I have a name, you know. You two obviously have some issues you need to work out. Leave me out of this. So you two have some issues that you should work out.
Issues? We were fine until you came along. This is all your fault.
Hey,
Her fault.
Yes.
well,
I
it
had
is,
an
of
affair.
course.
I'm sorry. But you murdered Dana.
She deserved it. She killed my Mary Jane.
Jesus, are you even listening to yourself?
Oh, so you can love your precious car, but loving my dog is crazy?
No. Murder is what's crazy.
Art, she's crazy. She will kill you next. Kill her first. Jess, he betrayed you. He deserves to die for that. And I was wondering that... And I decided to go for Art because I kind of wanted to see if he would actually do it. I mean, Jess will obviously do it because she's kind of out of her mind already. So I was kind of curious to see if Art would do it. So, Art, she's crazy. She will kill you next. Kill her first.
God. Yes. I never saw it before, but now it's crystal clear. I need to kill you, Jess, before you kill me.
And he does it
Like
just as
hell
easily.
you will.
And then they had a night fight to the death. Brutal.
This just gets better and better.
You don't say. Okay, so I just tried this out of curiosity, that whether we can actually use the shovel to dig this out. And look at that, we could.
That's one dead dog.
Oh, good. There's a collar. Just grab that, will ya?
So so Jess buried Mary Jane here. A foul-smelling hole in the earth.
Ugh. You got a shower back at HQ? Because, well, you're gonna need one.
Yeah, and that's all we need to do here. That's all that we... Oh yeah, there was more.
I killed my wife. I cheated on her, and then I killed her.
Yeah, you're such a dick. She deserved it. We can cheat on her again if you wish. This sounds so sadistic that I decided to pick this one just because of that, and I'm gonna do it again, obviously. She would have killed you first. We can cheat on her again if you wish.
Why am I so tempted? Why do I want to say yes? I'm confused. So confused.
We are just so
I'm
irresistible.
going to go sit in my car for a bit. Try and think. Maybe I'll run the motor a little. Check if it's running okay. Could you make sure the garage door's closed?
Sure, I know you love that car. I understand. Goodbye, Art. Sure, I know you love that car. So I actually don't know that what happened to Art. I mean, he was the last one who... he was the last one of the three that was still alive. And I was actually wondering that whether we could find his body or something inside the car, but we can't even interact with the car itself. And I was also wondering, just out of curiosity, if I had picked male character for this playthrough, I wonder if this scenario would have played a little bit differently, that the male character would have slept with Jess, and thus make Jess cheat on Art. I wonder if it would have happened that way, if I picked male character. Maybe. If you know, do let me know in the comments if that's the case. Okay, so I think we are done outside here. Do we have everything? Well, let's bring these two items first. I think that we needed one more item. So let's give Logan this first. A dirty dog collar. At least you hope that's dirt.
That's kind of disgusting. What are you showing me that for?
It's just a dark color with dirt around it. It belonged to Jess's dog, and they were very close.
That might work. Good here. Jess, do you recognize this? Mary Jane. That was her name? Can you tell me about her? Yeah, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Dana shouldn't have done that, but you can't do anything about it now. It's out of your control. You see that, right? That's it. That's it. I just need you to think about that for a bit, okay?
And she's calming down.
Right. I think that did it. She's calm. She's ready.
Ready for what?
Ready to move on. Once we calm down all three ghosts, KayKay and I can do our thing. But for now, keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, let's keep the other item. At first I thought that maybe giving this item would be a terrible idea because it's of art and Jasmine, a photo of yourself and art. You try not to look at it too closely. So I thought that this might not be a very good idea to show to art, so that Jess. Well, actually I don't know if Jess can even see this photo, but still, I thought it was a bad idea, but I gave it a shot anyway.
Whoa, why are you showing this to me? Wait, is that art?
Mm-hmm. And me. He had an affair. He took this photo as a memento.
Yeah, this is proof, alright. But who's the woman in the picture? She's kinda hard to make out.
It doesn't matter. Well, I actually picked this option simply because I wanted to see his reaction. It was me, I was possessed, let's leave it there.
Right, leaving it there. Art, did you take this picture? I'm sorry, Art, but this is you. You can't deny it. Don't ask me why you did it. That's a question only you can answer. Good. Acceptance. That's the only way forward. I get you weren't in your right mind, but it still happened. It still matters. I don't judge you one way or the other. That's not my department. Just think about that. Can you do that for me? Please? There we go. Just hang tight, Art. And I'm sorry. I think that did it. He's ready.
Okay, good.
Just one more to go.
Okay, 2 down, 1 more to go, and we don't have that, and we don't have the right item for Dana. I tried to give this shovel, but yeah, I can't. It's not that obviously. Okay, so, and I was actually wondering for quite some time that what could possibly be the item that we need for Dana, and then I remembered that doll that she likes so much. Then where was that doll? She mentioned in the burnt note that Jess was keeping it in her cabinet, and I thought that, hey, it must be this one.
Huh. Some 70s reject clothes, a tacky umbrella, an old doll.
An old doll? Dana mentioned an old doll in my vision.
Guess it can't hurt to grab it.
Okay, there we go. Now we just need to bring this one last item.
A doll? Why are you showing me that?
Well, it's for Dana, duh. It belonged to Dana, one of the ghosts.
An old toy. Let me see. Dana, is this yours? Arabelle, huh? It's a nice name. Oh, I see. Dogs will do that sometimes. I'm sorry. But why did you do that? There was no need for that. No, I can't judge you. That's not my department. If you really want to move on from this, you need to make it right. Asking forgiveness, yeah. Doesn't matter if you get it. It's just important you ask. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it. Yeah, just have a little think. That did it. She's aware. She's
Yeah,
ready.
already.
Okay, that's the last of them. Here goes everything. They're not attacking.
Okay,
Guys? Oh, thank God. KayKay, get in here. It's safe. God, it's good to see you. You've met everyone? This is Eli, That's Vicky, and that's... Wait, duh. You guys can't see KayKay, can you?
Nope. Nope, sorry. We have sort of met. Nice to see you again, KayKay. Even though we can't see you, but you know what I mean. We can't see her, sorry. Nah, we have sort of met already.
You're kind of facing the wrong way. Now she's on your other side. Now she's KayKay. Stop messing around. Anyway,
Such a
there's
playful
just
song.
one more thing I need to do. Then I'm going out to eat about a dozen steaks. Hey guys, Dana, Art, Jess, I want you to meet my friend. Her name's KayKay. I know you all have had a rough few months, but it's almost over. Just take her hand, okay? One at a time.
And then they just disappear like that. That was a really sad case, to be honest with you folks.
I feel almost human again. Almost makes me... Never mind.
Okay, so you guys went to eat. What is it? After all we just went through, you know you can talk to us. Are you alright? Yeah, you can talk to us.
That's just it. You guys saved my butt. I would have died in there if you hadn't shown up.
There's nothing, Logan. It's our job.
That's not what I'm getting at. You guys, you do this all the time?
Yeah, pretty much.
More than we used to, for sure.
I'd like to join you. KayKay too, obviously. Is that possible?
Fuck
I don't want
yes.
to be caught like that ever again.
A man who can talk to ghosts sounds like a useful asset to have. You got trapped in that house, you could be a liability. Nah, no, he's cool. We would love to have you on board, Logan. Yeah, a man who can talk to ghosts sounds like a valuable asset.
That's all I want to be. Useful.
Of course you could join us. Who would miss the chance to work with a real-life bestower? Our boss won't like it, but he can go stuff himself.
Why is that?
He says that death is part of the mundane, so it's not our jurisdiction. I used to agree, but after tonight, we need all the help we can get.
That settles it. Welcome to the Unavowed, Logan. Congrats, Vicky, you're not the newbie anymore. Let's get back, we're all tired. Well, I actually did pick up this option when I was playing last time, but I'm gonna pick this one this time. Congrats, Vicky, you're not the newbie anymore.
After tonight, I already feel like a grizzled veteran.
Speak for yourself. I'm dead on my feet.
Do you have a place to stay, Logan?
I've got a place in the neighborhood.
Great. You go home and get some sleep. We'll meet up first thing in the morning.
Okay, so he's not
I'm
coming with us.
Looking forward to it.
But he's still in our team. He's part of the Unavowed now, and we are back in our team, not team, house, and I have no idea what that was. Yeah, question mark, my thoughts exactly. But hey, maybe we find out in the next episode. Because I'm gonna end this here. This is where I ended, or I was supposed to end the recording, because I think that this is a good place to stop. And I was also wondering that whether this was a new photo, but this is not a new photo, isn't it? We have seen this before. An old publicity shot of you and Mori. How did this get here? Yeah, okay, so in the next episode, let's go and start our 4th mission. And I think that for the next mission I'm gonna take Logan with me, assuming he's available for our next mission straight away. I wonder if he's going to join our meeting as well. Well, I guess we'll just have to see. But yeah, so I'm gonna take Logan, and I'm gonna take Mandana with me this time as well. And I was thinking that maybe this time we should go back to the Staten Island and go and talk to that one ghost in the back alley. Use Logan to talk to the ghost and find out if we can help him or her. But yeah, that's my plan for the next episode. And I'm seriously hoping that this footage got recorded properly this time. And let's also hope that next time the footage will be recorded properly on first try. But anyway, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Unavowed.